Welcome back, students. So let's start with the next 10 questions in ratio. Already we completed 30 questions, basics. So today also we're going to go to the next level of those questions. Right. Look at this question. This question is based on equation, right? X square plus 4y square is equal to 4xy. So when you look at this, we need to understand one thing, the formula. X square minus 2xy plus y square. This formula is nothing but x minus y the whole square formula. Okay, so I'm going to convert this equation to the formula. So what I'm going to do, look at this, x square plus 4y square is equal to 4xy. Is it right? So just I want to convert this into 2. I need 2xy, correct? So just divide it by 2 both sides, isolate it. Okay, I just cancel this value, I will get 2, and here also. Okay, now look at this, x square plus 2y square is equal to 2xy, correct? So let me convert this to our formula. X square, this right hand side is going to write in the left hand side, so minus 2xy, okay, plus 2y square. Look at this, guys. So just I can convert this according to the formula, but there is one extra thing, that is this 2y square, correct? So I can't able to do anything, so this makes the changes in ratio. Okay, so I can write this, so this formula is nothing but x minus y, right? So I'm going to write x minus, but here the y is 2, so 2y the whole square, that is equal to 0. Okay, just solve this. X is equal to 2y. X over y is equal to 2 over 1. So that is nothing but x is to y is 2 is to 1. So option C is the right answer. So I make this equation into formula, so it was very easy for getting answer. Right, next question, 32. 5x square minus 13xy plus 6y square is equal to 0. So okay, same concept. In this question I am going to write 5x square minus 13xy plus 6y square is equal to 0. See, perfect quadratic equation. அப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம்? Let's take this 6 into 5, 30. If I multiply the numbers, I need to get 30. Here it was minus 13. If I add the numbers, I need to get minus negative 13. Correct? அப்போ ரெண்டு நம்பர் ஆட் பண்ணால் என்ன வரணும், மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணால் என்ன வரணும்? மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணால் 30 வரணும். ஸோ 6 into 5, add the numbers. 6, 5, so 10, 3 எடுத்துக்கலாமா? 10 and 3. 10 into 3 is 30. 10 plus 3. So let's take negative 10, negative 3. Correct? Okay, so now okay, negative 10, negative 3. So 5x into 5x square negative 10 x எடுத்துக்கோமா, negative 10xy minus 3xy plus 6x square is equal to 0. Let's take 5x out. Now x minus 2y, x தான் வெளியே போச்சா? Okay, 2y. Other side minus 3y வெளியே எடுத்துட்டேன் அப்படின்னா 3y எடுத்துட்டோம்னா x plus x minus 2y வருமா? Yes, x minus 2y x square அங்க போயிடுச்சு, y இங்க எடுத்துரு. Okay, right. So that is equal to 0. So we can write x, be careful எழுத வேண்டியதா இருக்கு. X minus 2y இது ஒன்று, then 5x minus 3y. ஆமா, see, look at this guys, this both are same. So x minus 2y, then 5x minus 3y, that is equal to 0. Okay, so இப்போ இது எழுதலாமா? Look at this, x is equal to 2y, இங்க 5x is equal to 3y. So x by y is equal to 2 by 1. X by y is equal to 3 by 5. Right? So 2 is to 1 or 3 is to 5. 2 is to 1 or 3 is to 5. 2 is to 1, 3 is to 5. Option D is the right answer. Quadratic equation, guys. So do it a little bit slowly when you got this kind of question. But this is not a ratio question. Mostly they can ask when you had quadratic equations in your syllabus, they can ask this. Okay, right. Next question. Look at this. A by B is equal to 7 by 9. B, what is A is to C? Yeah, okay, I can write linear form. A is to B, 7 is to 9, and another ratio B is to C is 15 is to 7. So what is A is to C? So first of all, I want to find A is to B is to C. Okay, so how to convert this? By A is to B is 7 is to 9, B is to C is 15 is to 7. Just take zigzag multiplication, right? So 70 plus 35, 105, and 9 into 15. 9 tens are 90 plus 45, so 135, and 9 into 7, 63. Correct. Okay, I think what they want, A is to C. Yeah, so this is A, this is B, and this is C. So let's take 105 and 63. Both will be cancelled in 3 table. Okay, and also 9 table. No, 9 table is not possible. So I will take 3 table. In 10 I had 3 3's 5 times, and 2 1, 35, 21. 7 table, 7 5's are 35, 7 3's are 21. 5 is to 3 is the right answer. Right, next one. If the ratio between the ages of P and Q is 2 is to 3, and that between the ages of Q and R, then the ratio between the ages of P and R. Okay, right? So just write P is to Q is to R. So P is to Q, 2 is to 3, Q is to R, 4 is to 5. Just zigzag multiplication. 4 2 times 8, 4 3 times 12, 5 3 times 15. So they want between the P and R. So 8 is to 15 is the right answer. Option D. Right. Next question. W1, W2 is given. W1, W3 is given. W2 and W3. See, listen carefully. W1 is to W2. That is 2 is to 3. Next one is W1 and W3. That is 1 is to 2. Listen carefully, guys. Here the common thing you got is W1. This is here, and for this ratio, common one is here. So write this middle, W1. So they compare with W2 here and W3 here. So W1 is 2. So I will write 2. and W2 is 3. I will write 3 here, and W1 is 1 and W3 is 2. So take zigzag. 3 is to 2 is to 4. Listen carefully. This is W2, this is W1, this is W3. Right? Now, W2 is to W3 is what? That is 3 is to 4. That's what the right answer. Option G. So we can exchange however we want for our comfortable. We can do this, right? Let's go for the next question. A is to B. A is to B is 2 is to 3. Then B is to C is 2 is to 4. C is to D is 2 is to 5. Then A is to D is what? Whenever they are asking the esteem values, that means this lost and that lost. Okay, so this end and that end. So whenever they ask this end and that end, if they are asking B is to C, B is to D means totally different. Okay, when they are asking the esteem end of these values, we can do one thing easily. Just write A by B into B by C into C by D. You will get A by D as the answer. That's what the concept. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same. 2 by 3 times 2 by 4 times 2 by 5. Right? So just, can I cancel anything? Yeah, here it will be 2. Then 2 and 2 getting cancelled. That's it. So 2 over 5 3s are 15. 2 over 15. 2 is to 15 is the A is to D. So in the end and the end, just write the ratios and multiply that. The final answer will be this end and that end. Right? Next question. 3A that is equal to 5B. Next 4B is equal to 6C. This is the relation I want to find. A is to C. Okay. Look at this. Keep A here and take this B this side. Okay, so 5 here, this 3 will be this side. Okay, just exchange it. It went to denominator. And here, keep B and take C this side, and 6 should be here and 4 in the denominator. Okay, now look at this, guys. A is to B is 5 is to 3, right? And another ratio is B is to C is 6 is to 4. I can cancel this. 3 is to 2. So just write 3 is to 2. Now look at this. B values are same. So you no need to take zigzag multiplication. Just write 5 is to 3 is to 2. Okay. Right. So A is to C is what? 5 is to 2. That is the final answer. 5 is to 2 is the A is to C. Clear? Next question. If one star equals 4 circles and 3 circles equal 4 diamonds, then what is the ratio of star to diamond? Nothing. One star is equal to 4 circles. This is circle. Okay, right. And then 3 circles is equal to 4 diamonds. Then what is the ratio of the star to diamond? So star to diamond. So one, let's keep star one side and circle, right? That is equal to 4 times 1. Here circle over diamond, that is equal to 4 over 3. Correct? So now I'm going to take star, circle and diamond. Correct? So this is 4 times 1. This is 4 times 3. So 4 4s are 16. 4 1s are 4. 3 1s are 3. 16, 4, 3. So what is the star to diamond? That is 16, 3. Option D. That's it. Okay. Next one. In a business, the ratio of the capital of A and B is 2 is to 1, that of B and C is 4 is to 3, and that of D and C is 6 is to 5. Then the ratio of A is to D. So who are all here? A, B, first, 2 is to 1. Please write it separately whenever you start the question. It helps you to get a clear cut answer. Okay, and understanding the question is most important in first read itself. That's what important. And B is to C is 4 times 3, and D is to C is 6 is to 5. There's a small correction, AB, BC, CD, but here I had DC, so I can convert this into CD. CD means it will be 5 is to 6. Okay, so instead of this we can take this. Okay, so now I want A is to D, that means this esteem and this esteem. So what I said, 2 by 1 into 4 by 3 into 5 by 6 will be the, it gives the esteem's answer, A is to D. Okay, so can I cancel these two? 3, right? That's it. 4 5s are 20, 3 3s are 9. 20 is to 9 is the final answer. A is to D. Clear? Final question. A is to B is 7 is to 9. B is to C is 5 is to 4. Then what is A is to B is to C? Very basic. B values are different. So write 7 is to 9 and 5 is to 4. So just I want to multiply this in zigzag method. So 5 7 5s are 35. 9 5s are 45. And 9 into 4 36. Right? 35 45 36. This is what the final answer. Option C. I hope you guys understand this session, all the 10 questions well. So I had taken these sessions very slowly because it's the basics. And if anybody is new to here, just add your names in groups. So in description I had given a WhatsApp group and Telegram group. So join in any one. I will give you 10 questions every day and the solutions in next day. So in one day time at least we can practice 10 questions. It helps to keep your speed increase. And maths, this is maths, right? So we need to keep touch until we got our destination. So all the very best guys, meet you in the next. Thank you.